vor, also ist der Gong, der im Theater quasi die Leute in den Zuschauerraum einlädt, noch nicht erklungen. Aber ich begrüße euch schon mal jetzt ganz herzlich und ich freue mich über jeden, der noch dazukommt. Ach, es ist schon wieder total spannend. Im Teil 3 unseres Online-Festivals Lichtblicke. Lauter Lichtblicke hier am Bildschirm. Es ist so schön. So, gucken wir mal, wer noch dazu kommt. Hallo liebe Leute, wenn ihr mich jetzt seht, es wäre schön, wenn ich euch auch sehen dürfte. Macht doch mal euer Bildchen an. Nachher, wenn dann das Konzert läuft, könnt ihr ja wieder zum YouTube-Kanal mit der etwas besseren Qualität. Aber wir sagen euch, also der Thorsten hat heute einen ganzen Nachmittag gepegelt und eingestellt und gemacht. Und der Scotty hat jedes Instrument andauernd gespielt, damit der Klang die Top-Qualität hat. Huhu! Das gilt der Paula. Heieiei, sind die Kinder groß geworden in dem Lockdown. Ich habe oben schon die Christina gesehen und den Paul. Hier, wir sind ja hier im Teutsch am Turm. Es ist natürlich wunderbar, dass wir hier sein dürfen, um auch mal die Gerolzhöfer Geschäftswelt von innen zeigen zu können im Lockdown der ganzen Welt nach außen. Wir wissen nämlich, heute haben wir auch Zuschauer aus Amerika. Die Familie vom Scotty schaut zu. Aber sie sind noch nicht da, so wie ich sehe. Vielleicht bei YouTube. Die sehen mich dann auch schon bei YouTube. Oh, jetzt habe ich den Namen schon wieder vergessen. Lebanon. Lebanon? In Lebanon, Indiana. Auf Kur ist nämlich die Mama und die ganze Kur schaut zu. Da freue ich mich schon drauf. So, meine Lieben. Ja, es kommen schon ein paar mehr dazu. Da freuen wir uns sehr. Aber wo sind die Gesichter? Ich sehe nur schwarze Felder. Es wäre sehr schön, wenn wir euch ein bisschen noch sehen könnten, dass wir so ein bisschen diese Theateratmosphäre auch hier in der Buchhandlung Teutsch am Turm haben. Prost, ja, das ist auch gut. Nehmt euch alle was zu trinken und Knappersachen. Es geht gleich los. Macht mal Ping, ja. So ist es schön. Ach. Ja, in YouTube höre ich gerade, sind schon 15 Zuschauer. Liebe YouTube-Zuschauer, wenn ihr jetzt Lust hättet, uns auch noch einmal euer Gesicht zu zeigen, dass wir uns noch mal in die Augen schauen können, bevor es losgeht, dann meldet euch doch mal ganz kurz noch beim Zoom an, weil der Scotty sieht nachher, wenn er hier spielt, der spielt dann hier, sieht man jetzt noch nicht so, da neben mir. Der sieht nämlich im Bildschirm vor sich dann auch die kleinen Kacheln mit den Leuten, die ihm zuschauen. Wieder ein bekanntes Gesicht, sehr schön. Grüß dich, Sabine. Die Familie Auer ist da. Grüßt euch. Es ist ganz spannend, es ist jetzt schon das 3. Konzert und wir lernen, also vorher war es ein Kindertheater, wir lernen bei jedem Mitschnitt, Livestream dazu. Wir kommen quasi zu euch ins Wohnzimmer, die Bretter, die die Welt bedeuten, hier bei euch. Live aus Gerolzhofen, live aus der Buchhandlung Teutsch am Turm. Ein ganz, ganz herzliches Dankeschön an die Familie Teutsch, dass wir hier sein durften und an die Familie Winkelmann, die alle oben zuschauen. Die sieht man auch jetzt hier. Das ist so süß. Ach, es ist so schön, dass ihr alle da seid. Ach, und die Trick ist auch, das tut richtig gut, euch zu sehen. Und wir freuen uns ganz sehr und der Soundcheck war schon wunderbar und wer den Scotty kennt, weiß, was uns erwartet. Gänsehaut pur und Stimmung und alles, was man sich vorstellen kann. Ein Feuerwerk der Gefühle. Er wartet auch schon, aber er muss noch warten, weil wir warten, bis alle auf ihren Plätzen sitzen, sich alle das Glas Sekt, den Schoppen oder das Glas Bier eingeschenkt haben. Und Knappersachen. Wir trinken hier Wasser, weil wir arbeiten ja. Und wie viel sind jetzt auf YouTube, Thorsten? 17. Also den ihr nicht seht, das ist der Thorsten Feig, der sitzt hinten, jetzt schenkt er sich gerade ein Wasserglas ein. Der ist für die Technik zuständig und der ist einfach wunderbar. Ich sage euch, ohne den wären wir alle nicht da. Also wir wären vielleicht da, aber man würde uns nicht sehen und nicht hören. Und dann ist da hinten auch noch der Klaus Müller. Der schaut jetzt auch gerade in den Laptop vom Thorsten, guckt, wer alles da ist. Der setzt uns immer ins Licht. Da bin ich vorhin schon drüber gestolpert, weil ich habe nicht nach unten geguckt, aber manchmal sollte man auch auf seinen Weg schauen. Ach, der Paul winkt. So. Hat jemand eine Uhrzeit? Ich sehe hier gar keine Uhr. 5:05. Also der Countdown läuft. Das ist jetzt quasi der zweite Gong. Jetzt solltet ihr langsam eure Plätze einnehmen, damit auch jeder wirklich dabei ist. Und guckt mal, ob alle, die zuschauen wollen, sollen, auch da sind. Oh, Klaus, was ist das für ein Licht? Mach doch mal ein bisschen schmeichelhafteres Licht. Ja, da geht doch die Sonne auf. Ach ja, es kommen immer mehr dazu. Das freut uns. Da sehe ich, ach, da ist eine Sammelfamilie. Ich sehe es. Man geht vom unteren Stock in den oberen Stock, man findet sich zusammen. Und das ist ja auch der Sinn dieses Lichtblick-Festivals, dass wir uns alle wieder mal sehen, dass wir beieinander sind, auch wenn wir mit Distanz beieinander sind. Aber irgendwie ist es trotzdem, fühlt sich total gut an. Ich habe schon Gänsehaut, bin ganz gerührt. Seid ihr auch schon ein bisschen aufgeregt? Ha? Ja? Und ihr könnt wirklich auch immer mitklatschen. Also hier im Raum sind nicht so sehr viele Menschen, aber wir 3 Zuschauer, die heute hier präsent beim Scotty sind, wir klatschen ganz, ganz wild. Und ihr klatscht dann auch mit, weil das sieht der Scotty und das spürt er. Ja, und deswegen bitte immer dabei sein. Was ist jetzt los? Jetzt sehe ich mich nicht mehr, Thorsten. Jetzt habe ich mich schon so dran gewöhnt, dass ich mich immer sehe.
Ich schicke nochmal an die Festivalkarteninhaber den Link, dass die vielleicht auch noch reinkommen.
Ah ja, die Festivalinhaber. Es gab ja auch Festivalkarten. Die kriegen hinterher auch noch ein Festival-Überraschungspaket zugeschickt. Dürfen ganz gespannt sein. Die haben die Links für alle Veranstaltungen gekauft. Die kriegen jetzt auch nochmal den Zoom-Link geschickt, dass die sich auch nochmal vielleicht kurz mit ihrem Gesicht bei uns anmelden. Dass wir sehen, wer da ist. Und ihr könnt danach ganz locker auch zu YouTube rübergehen und euch es auf dem Sofa gemütlich machen und dem Konzert lauschen. Scotty macht sich schon ganz schick. Er ist immer schick. Ich kenne den Scotty schon sehr lange. Ach, der schickste Bürgermeister von ganz, wollte schon sagen von ganz Bayern, falsch, von ganz Deutschland, von ganz Europa, von der ganzen Welt ist da. Mit seiner, bezaubernden Gattin, die ist auch wieder sehr schick. Seht ihr es auch? Also ihr solltet unbedingt von YouTube auf Zoom gehen, dann seht ihr nämlich unseren Bürgermeister von der Kulturhauptstadt Gerolzhofen. Und es ist nämlich auch Amerika zugeschaltet. Die Familie vom Scotty Riggins aus, Scotty, wie war es nochmal? Lebanon, Indiana. Seine Mama ist auf Kur und alle Kurlaute schauen zu. Das ist doch echt cool, was so ein Lockdown mit sich bringt. Man kann mal die Welt nach Gerolzhofen holen. Hier, Teutsch am Turm, in die Buchhandlung, mitten in der Altstadt, im historischen Gebäude. Ach, die Steffi ist auch da und die Alex ist da. Der Scotty ist da, er braucht keine Angst haben, er kommt dann. Ich mache ihm dann auch den Platz frei. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob die Mama zuschaut, aber wahrscheinlich ist die Mama vom Scotty mehr auf YouTube. Es wäre ein bisschen weit über den Teich. Wow, auf YouTube ist schon ganz viel. Ach, ich sehe euch, seht ihr uns auch? Wie lang ist es noch bis 8? Es ist kurz vor 8. Also wir werden uns dann alle ganz arg freuen. Und wer ist das da unten? Ach, der Nikolaus. Den kenne ich auch. Wir werden dann alle klatschen und unsere ganze Energie dem Scotty geben. Wir sind hier, also das ist, glaube ich, die kleinste Bühne, die wir jeweils hatten, Scotty, nicht wahr? Also es ist ganz schnuckelig. Auf dem Fußboden steht Abstand vor der Theke, weil ich stehe also quasi vor dem Verkaufstisch von der Buchhandlung und bin quasi in der Welt. Das ist doch der Wahnsinn, was man alles machen kann. Und wenn dann alle da sind, dann klatschen. Wir prosten uns zu. Das ist sehr schön. Ja, wunderbar. Der Bürgermeister trinkt Bier, die Familie Auer und die Beate Glotzmann trinken Roséwein. Der Achim Winkelmann trinkt Rotwein. Ach, die Steffi und die trinken Wasser? Das kann nicht sein. Da stimmt was nicht. Da ist irgendwas schiefgelaufen. Wo ist euer Sekt? Die Eves trinken Rotwein. Na, die Steffi und die Scotty, da musst du nachher einen Extra-Gruß hinschicken. Die trinken sonst immer Sekt. Irgendwas stimmt nicht. Was trinkt der Nikolas? Oh, das ist Saft. Das ist irgendwas Gesundes. Also wir sehen hier alles. Wir sehen euch, aber wir sehen auch, wie schick ihr seid. Und wie gemütlich ihr es euch gemacht habt. Wunderbar. So, und jetzt stellt ihr mal die Gläser ab. Denn jetzt kommt es zum Applaus. Wir begrüßen jetzt ganz, ganz, ganz laut und herzlich den wunderbaren Musiker und meinen langjährigen Freund Scotty Riggins. Applaus! Hey alle! Jetzt kommt er! Er kommt!
Ein wunderschönen guten Abend. Good evening, everybody. Ich weiß, Sylvia hat es kurz erwähnt. Ja, meine Mutter schaut zu in Lebanon, Indiana. Sie ist momentan in Kur. Komme ich gleich. I'll be right there in English. Hang on just a second. I'm going to have to go back and forth tonight. Ich muss hin und her zwischen die beiden Sprachen ändern, wechseln. So, kein Problem. Wir fangen einfach an. Ich bin auch nicht hier zu reden. Ich bin hier zu spielen und zu singen. Genießt mal alles nach und wir hören uns in der kurzen Zeit. Wir haben gutes Sound, na Thorsten? Alles klar. I want to start with, this is the first song that I really remember. When I was a child, this was a real popular song. Das war sehr, sehr bekannt, wenn ich sehr jung war. Und ja, habe ich noch im Kopf. Frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff. Brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together, oh, they would travel on a boat with a billowed sail. Jackie'd keep a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. The pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One great night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green fields fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without a lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Dankeschön, thank you. Oh, das ist die erste Mal, dass ich so Zoom für Konzert mache, ne? This is the first time I've ever had a Zoom call for a concert. This is very interesting. Ich möchte jetzt einen Lied spielen, das ist eine wahre Geschichte. This is a true story. This thing right here. Ja, die Gitarre. Diesen Ding hier. I have loved this my whole life. Ich habe das mein ganzes Leben geliebt. Und das ist, wie es alles angefangen ist. This is the way it all started. My first guitar is a favorite memory. How early in my life this took a hold on me. While the other kids were fishing in the creek and skipping stones, I was skipping school and playing on a 6-string silver tone. $40 was a lot of money then for a hand-to-mouth Indiana mom and dad to spend. So every night when I played in my bedroom all alone, I thanked God and Sears and Roebuck for my 6-string silver tone. Not much more than fiberboard and shiny strings, and imitation tortoiseshell accessories. In front of Mama's mirror with a makeshift microphone, dreaming about the big time on my 6-string silver tone. Through high school, that guitar meant more and more to me. It rode in the back seat of my first car with me. And on Friday nights, I couldn't wait to get the girls alone, to sing for them the songs I wrote on my 6-string silver tone. Music's been right with me since the early days, but I lost my old friend somewhere along the way. Now I have 10 guitars, they're worth their weight in gold. But I'd love to know just what happened to my 6-string silver tone. Maybe it's hanging in a music store, or laying warped and dusty on a cellar floor. Maybe it's the prized possession of a 10-year-old, dreaming about the big time on his 6-string silver tone. Thank God for Sears and Roebuck my 6-string silver tone. Dankeschön. Thank you. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from seeds he sowed, when you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You've got to try a little kindness, yeah, show a little kindness. Shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt that you show every day is going to help someone along their way. You've got to try a little kindness, yeah, show a little kindness. Shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. You've got to try a little kindness, yeah, show a little kindness. Shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. Dankeschön. Hi. Oh, this is wonderful. This is absolut wunderschön. Ich sehe hier, ich habe Freunde, I have friends here from Germany, von Deutschland. Da ist auch die Maria. Hi. Sie winkt zurück. Jawohl, toll. Oh, danke. Here from Gerolzhofen aus Würzburg, from Gerolzhofen, from Würzburg. And I also see somebody here from Madrid. Madrid in Spain. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, Lira. Buena notte. This is great. I love this. This is fantastic. Wow. This doesn't happen very often. This is cool. Ja, ich konnte mich hier dran gewöhnen, sowas zu machen. Das ist ein bisschen anderes, aber hey, das ist toll. Ne? Super. I want to do a song for you that I wrote. Das ist eins, das ich geschrieben hat. It's called The Light of Love. I've traveled everywhere that I've wanted. The first place I saw was Washington, D.C. Walked on the battlefields in Georgia. Seen where they make Jack Daniels down in Lynchburg, Tennessee. Been to the castle above Salzburg. Oktoberfest was such a sight to see. But of everything I've seen, there's one thing I love the best, and it will live forever in my dreams. I've seen the Rocky Mountains in the springtime, seen an eagle as it flies. But the grandest thing I've seen, it was in your loving arms, the light of love shining in your eyes, the light of love shining in your eyes. I'm hoping that sometime in the future I'll be able to see what I want to see. I want to walk the streets in London and see the Eiffel Tower in Gay Paris one more time. I want to walk down the Kudamm in the beautiful city of Berlin. And when my traveling's done, you know that I want to go back home and see the greatest sight I've seen again. I've seen the Rocky Mountains in the springtime, seen an eagle as it flies, but the grandest thing I've seen, it was in your loving arms, the light of love shining in your eyes, the light of love shining in your eyes. I've seen the Rocky Mountains in the springtime and seen an eagle as it flies, but the grandest thing I've seen, it was in your loving arms, the light of love shining in your eyes, the light of love shining in your eyes, the light of love shining in your eyes. Dankeschön. Thank you very much. Ich habe gesprochen, I said a little earlier, music has been with me my whole life. Ich liebe Musik mein ganzes Leben lang. Und ich habe vieles gesehen am Fernsehen. I've seen many things on television, what had to do with music, das musikalisch verbunden war. Und ich glaube, das war einen Abend 1974, 1974. A guy comes out on stage in the middle of the concert. Der läuft auf die Bühne, mitten im Konzert, with a glass of water in his hand. A glass Wasser. And in that glass of water, und in diesem Wasser, was one of these things. Okay? A good Hohner harmonica. Made here in Germany. Okay? Und der hat es aus dem Wasser gezogen. He pulled it out of the water. Because back in those days, the middle part of the harmonica, hier diesen Mittenteil, diesen Kamm, the comb in the middle, das war echte Holz. Und die muss nass sein, bevor du den spielen könntest. Der hat das Ding genommen, he took it out of the water and he shook it out on stage, put it into his handy little neck holder. Und then he played this song. Searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. And the Hollywood, I've been to Redwood. I'd cross the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Dankeschön. Thank you. Mucho gracias. Meine Freunde aus Madrid. I see some friends here from Madrid. Oh, hey, JC's here too. Hi, brother. That's my brother. Yeah, nice to see you, pal. Oh. The nice part of growing up where I did. Die schöne Teil vom Aufwachsen, wo ich aufgewachsen bin. My parents and my grandparents, meine Eltern, meine Großeltern, they all listened to music. Die waren Musikliebhaber. Hat alle Musik angehört. Und everything. Alles Mögliches von Musik. Folk music, rock music, everything. Folk, rock, alles. No? Und natürlich Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. Yeah. Und für die Leute, das zufällig heute Hochzeitstag feiern. For the people who just happen to have anniversary today, I have a song. In Napoli, where love is king, when a boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. You'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fajoule, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, no, you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. When the moon hits your eye like the big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. You'll sing Vita Bell, Vita Bell, Vita Bell. Oh, hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fajoule, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream and you know you're not dreaming, Señor. scusami, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Oh, Dankeschön. Thank you very much. Oh. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Let's see. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? Let's see. Oh, okay. I just found out. Ich hab's gerade erfahren. I just found out. A friend of ours, eine Freundin von uns, und Kollegin in die Schauspielergruppe. She's also in the theater group. It's her birthday today. It's Anya's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anya. Happy birthday to you. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Happy birthday, Anya. I don't know if you can hear that. Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr das hört. Die tanzen oben. Oh, kissy, kissy. That's good. Do that again. One more time. Einmal noch. Komm, Günther. Einmal noch. Für deine Frau. Einmal noch. Kissy, kissy. This is a strange way to do a concert. I could learn, aber ich konnte lernen, das zu machen. Schön. Great. Hope everybody is enjoying the show. Ich hoffe, dass alle genießen. Na, wir machen jetzt weiter. Mehr und mehr und mehr. Wow. Hey, mister, where you going in such a hurry? Don't think it's time you realize there's a whole lot more to life than work and worry. The sweetest things in life are free. They're right before your eyes. You got to stop and smell the roses. You gotta count your many blessings every day. You're gonna find your way to heaven is a rough and rocky road. If you don't stop, smell the roses along the way. Went to work this morning in the city. Did you spend a little time with your family? Did you kiss your wife and tell her that she's pretty? Did you take your children to your breast, loving tenderly? You got to stop and smell the roses. You got to count your many blessings every day. You're gonna find your way to heaven is a rough and rocky road. If you don't stop, smell the roses along the way. Did you ever take a walk through the forest? Stop and dream a while among the trees. You can look right through the leaves straight up to heaven. And you can hear the voice of God in each and every breeze. You got to stop and smell the roses. You gotta count your many blessings every day. You're gonna find your way to heaven is a rough and rocky road. If you don't stop, smell the roses along the way. You gotta stop and smell the roses. You gotta count your many blessings every day. Gonna find your way to heaven rocky road. If you don't stop, smell the roses along the way. Dankeschön. Thank you. I want to play another one that I wrote. Das ist noch eins, das ich geschrieben habe. Und wenn man das anhört, when you listen to it, you'll hear the Eagles in here. Okay? Das ist auch sehr inspiriert von der Band The Eagles. Daddy worked his hands in the Alabama clay till the day he'd had enough. He said, we'll go away. We loaded that old truck with our hopes and dreams and expectations. You know we headed west like many folks before, rolling down the old blacktop towards the California shore. The first mile out, the first step to my life's destination. It started down in the valley, that beautiful valley dreams were born, and they've grown. It was down in the valley, that sun-kissed southern valley, I've been gone too long, the place I call home. San Fernando was my daddy's biggest dream, for him and mama and us 3 kids in our teens. I wanted something more to tell or tease my mind's imagination. The time was finally right, I was done with school. If I had just known then that I was such a fool. But then again, sometimes you seem to think you run in desperation. I ran away from the valley, that beautiful valley dreams were born, and they've grown. I ran away from the valley, that sun-kissed southern valley, I've been gone too long from the place I call home. I was out there looking for something real. 10 long years, my own time I did steal. Now I know I'm finally on the way to a place where my reality lays. I'm back home in the valley, that sun-kissed southern valley. Long, too long. I'm back home in the valley, that sun-kissed southern valley. I've been gone too long from the place I call home. Dankeschön. Thank you. So, jetzt mache ich eine kurze Umbaupause. This is a short break to set up a different way. Give me just a second. We okay there, Torsten? Alles gut? Okay. Erstmal, bevor ich weitermachen, before I go on with this, I want to say a big thank you, einen großen Dankeschön an der Torsten. Torsten, thank you very much. For Klaus, thank you very much. Sylvia, she's sitting over here. You don't see her, but she's over there. Yeah. Thank you. Na, sie hat mich hier heute Abend gebracht. Ich freue mich. This is a ukulele. Das ist eine Ukulele. Eigentlich ist das ein Instrument für alte Männer. This is an instrument for old men. Okay? Ich habe meine erste bekommen, wenn ich 14 war. My first ukulele at 14. Und ich habe gedacht, oh no. Passt nicht. That doesn't fit. 14, I wanted a guitar. Yeah? And I got this instead. Aber Gott sei Dank, thank God, a man from a rock band played the ukulele. Ein Mann aus einer Band, was bekannt war für Rock, hat die Ukulele auch gespielt, nach wenn die Band auseinandergegangen sind. That was George Harrison from the Beatles. And if George can play the uke, wenn das kann, kann ich auch. Denn das ist cool. I don't want you, but I'd hate to lose you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. Can't forget you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I need to cross you off of my list. You came knocking at my door, then fate seemed to give my heart a little twist. I'll come running back for more. I should hate you, oh, but I guess I love you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I need to cross you off of my list. When you came knocking at my door, then fate seemed to give my heart a little twist. I'll come running back for more. I should hate you, oh, but I guess I love you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. You've got me in between devil and the deep blue sea. Dankeschön. Thank you. Dankeschön. Natürlich, wenn ich eine Ukulele in der Hand habe, I have my ukulele here. So, I'll do a ukulele song. Eine echte Ukulele-Lied aus Hawaii. Saw the splendor of the moonlight on Honolulu Bay. There's memories lingering in the moonlight on Honolulu Bay. And all the beaches are filled with peaches that bring their ukes along. And in the glimmer of the moonlight, they love to sing their song. If you like the ukulele lady like you. If maybe not, maybe she'll find somebody else. By and by to sing to when it's cool and shady, where the tricky wicky wacky woo. If you like the ukulele lady like you. She used to sing to me by moonlight on Honolulu Bay. Sweet memories lingering in the moonlight, although I'm far, far away. Someday I'm going where eyes are glowing and lips were made to kiss, to see the splendor of the moonlight and hear the songs that I miss. If you like the ukulele lady like you, if you like to linger where it's shady, ukulele lady linger too. If you kiss the ukulele lady while you promise ever to be true, and she sees another ukulele lady fool around with you, maybe she'll sigh an awful lot, maybe she'll cry, maybe not, maybe she'll find somebody else. By and by to sing to when it's cool and shady, where the tricky wicky wacky woo. If you like the ukulele lady like you, ukulele lady like you, ukulele lady like you, ukulele lady like you. Dankeschön, thank you. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you, Ali. That was so sweet. Das muss ich nicht in Deutsch unbedingt übersetzen. Die beiden sprechen Englisch, das weiß ich. Ja. So, jetzt ist der Zeit. Now is the time. Now stand up. Stand up. Everybody stand up. We're going to dance a little bit. Alle haben Kleber am Arsch. Everybody's ass is glued to the seat. I don't believe this. Yes, Mom, I just said the word ass. I know. I'm broadcasting internationally, and I said the word ass. Okay. There we go. Yeah, people are standing up. Here we go. We're going to do a song. This is a song I wrote. Das habe ich auch geschrieben. Und die ist perfekt für eure Popo-Wackeln. I met a lady down in the islands, Bahama mama to bingo, la 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 la, sweet and innocent like a child, Bahama mama, bingo, la 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 la, sweet and innocent like a child, Bahama mama, bingo, la 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 la, that island beauty, she drives me wild, Bahama mama, bingo, la 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 la. Well, I love being with her down in the islands, Bahama mama to bingo, la 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 la. Certain feeling just fills the air, Bahama mama, bingo, la 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 la. My heart just sings, I'm mainlining freedom, Bahama mama to bingo, la 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 la. The feeling fills the air, Bahama mama, bingo, la la la. We took a stroll hand in hand, moonlit love mixed with island sand. Just 2 weeks ago I left the islands, Bahama mama, bingo, la 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 la. Lovely lady is still on my mind, Bahama mama to bingo, la 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 la. In her eyes, oh yeah, Bahama mama, bingo, la 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 la. I feel I'm wasting my time, Bahama mama, bingo, la la la. Made up my mind and the time is right, I quit my job, I'm going back tonight. I'm looking forward to my life in the islands. Bahama mama, bingo la 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 la. Got a job, I got my guitar. Bahama mama, bingo la 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 la. My days are loving and singing. Bahama mama, the bingo la 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 la. In her eyes I shine like a star. Bahama mama, bingo la 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 la. Bahama mama, Bahama mama, Bahama mama, Bahama mama. Dankeschön. Thank you. Yeah? You guys should be able to see this. Does everybody see what you do when you do this? No? Just me? Ah. You guys should see this. Jeder muss das sehen. Ne? Manchmal kann die Bilder groß machen. Ne? Die Leute, was gerade getanzt hat, die Leute sind wieder oben am Tanzen. They're dancing upstairs again. So we hear that. So this is just great. I'm getting to love this. This is fantastic. Yeah? Hat jeder Zeit? Wir bleiben hier eine Weile. Hat jeder Zeit? Does everybody have some time? Yeah, we'll stay. Okay, we'll stay a little longer. Yeah? Is this fiddle for 9? It's 8:45. No, I'll keep going a little bit. Of course, I couldn't be here and not do a song from Elvis. Jetzt muss ich ein Elvis-Lied singen. Nur für Sylvia. Okay. Can't you see I love you? Please don't break my heart in two. That's not hard to do because I don't have a wooden heart. And if you say goodbye, then I know that I will cry. Maybe I will die because I don't have a wooden heart. There's no strings around this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should. I'm not made of wood and I don't have a wooden heart. Muss sie denn so steht die Lee hinaus. Steht die Lee hinaus und du, mein Schatz, bleibst hier. Muss sie denn, so steht die Lee hinaus. Steht die Lee hinaus und du, mein Schatz, bleibst hier. Kann ich auch nicht mehr bei dir sein, hab ich doch mein Freude an dir. Wenn ich komme, wenn ich wieder komm, kehr ich ein, mein Schatz, bei dir. Thank you, Dankeschön, danke. Thank you. I came to Germany in 1984. Ich bin in Deutschland seit 1984. This is wonderful. You guys should hear this. Ja, es ist fantastisch. Man muss das hören. Na? Die ganzen Gebäude bebt. Na? This is toll. I love this. This is great. But my life as a wanderer started much earlier. Ja, ich habe schon rumgewandert vorher, bevor ich nach Deutschland gekommen bin. As a teenager, I worked with the circus. Ich habe beim Zirkus gearbeitet, wenn ich teeny war. And you meet all kinds of interesting people. Sehr interessante Menschen. Und diesen Lied hat mich immer an einen Mann erinnert, das ich kennengelernt hat. This song reminds me of a man that I met years ago on the circus. I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you in worn-out shoes, silver hair and ragged shirt and baggy pants. He did the old soft shoe. He jumped so high, he jumped so high. Then he lightly touched down. Met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. Looked to me to be the eyes of age. When he spoke right out, talked of life, he talked alive. Laughed, slapped his leg and took a step. Said his name, Bojangles, and he danced a lick across the cell. He took his pants and a better stance, and he jumped so high. And then he clicked his heels. Well, he let go a laugh, let go a laugh. Shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. He danced for those at minstrel shows and county fairs throughout the South. Spoke with tears of 15 years how his dog and him had traveled about. But the dog up and died, he up and died. 20 years he still grieves. Said a dance now at every chance in a honky tonks for the drinks and the tips. But most of the time I spend behind the county bars. I drinks a bit. Well, he shook his head, and as he shook his head, I heard someone ask him, please, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. Dankeschön. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. I see something in the chat. Dankeschön. Danke, danke. Ich habe gerade ein Kompliment bekommen, ne? So, ich wollte nur Danke sagen. Yeah. I grew up in the hippie time. Ne? Ich bin groß geworden in die Hippie-Zeit. Ne? Man sieht's nicht mehr. Ne? Okay, mit dem Bart ja, die Haare. Naja, das ist was anderes geworden. Aber die Musik ist auch noch da. I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer about love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd bring out danger, I'd bring out a warning, I'd ring about love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd bring out the danger, I'd bring out a warning, oh, I'd ring about love between my brothers and sisters all over this land. Well, if I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out a warning, I'd sing about love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Well, I got a hammer and I got a bell, and I have the song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of justice and a bell of freight. I have a song about love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. It's the hammer of justice and a bell of freight. I have a song about love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Unsere Gastgeber sind hier kurzer Besuch. The hosts for this evening were here in, I know Sylvia told everybody, let me do this quick in English. Ganz schnell in English. Sylvia hat das vorher erklärt. We are in a bookstore tonight in the middle of Gerolzhofen. And I know those of you that are there with my mom. Yeah, my mother meine Mutter hat eine neue Hüfte bekommen. So, sie ist momentan in Kur. Und alle in den Kuranstalt schauen das ihr Bild an. Na? Everybody who's there where mom is right now, everybody's watching. And I talked to the event manager there, and she told me that there are some veterans also there, and they were stationed here in Germany. Die war hier in Deutschland stationiert. For you guys, okay? We are 42 clicks away from Würzburg. That's where we are. And for those of you that were in Würzburg, okay, Rainbow Division first, the Rock of the Marne, third ID, and the last unit that was there was the Big Red One, okay? That's where I call home here in Germany. Das ist mein Zuhause, is Würzburg, okay? And we are in a little bookstore, well, not so little. We're in a bookstore in this town called Gerolzhofen. And this is really amazing. Yeah, you can see the books behind me. This is not my library. This is the bookstore. Yeah, this is ein Buchladen hier in Geo. Und danke, danke, danke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That we can be here tonight. Oh, looky here, looky here. Get ready to wave. There you are. That is our host and his family. Hello, world. There you go. So that is where we are tonight, and I am so happy to be here. This is wonderful. So, okay. Now I want to do a real old song. Das ist ein sehr alter Lied. It's a blues. Ein Bluesnummer. Eigentlich ganz bekannt. Über der Ort, wo Blues geboren war. It was down in old Joe's barroom at the corner by the square. Drinks were being served as usual, and the usual crowd, they were there. On my left was Big Joe McKennedy, his eyes bloodshot red, looked at the gang around him. This is what he said. I was down at the St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there, stretched out on a long white table. So young, so cold, so fair. 17 cold black horses hitched to a rubber-tired hack. 7 girls are going to the graveyard. Only 6 are coming back. You let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, search this wide world over, you'll never find another man like me. When I die, you can bury me in my high top Stetson hat. Put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain. Let the Lord know I died standing pat. 6 crap shooters for my pallbearers. Get a chorus girl to sing me a song. Put a jazz band up on my hearse wagon. Let's raise a little hell as we roll along. Well, now you've heard my story. I'll take another shot of booze. If anyone here should ever ask you, you tell them I died of the gambler's blues. Dankeschön. Thank you. A living room concert in 29 different living rooms. 29 verschiedene Wohnzimmer. Na? Toll. Das gefällt mir. This is a nice little song. Ist ein sehr schönes Lied über der Zukunft. This is about the future. Inch by inch and row by row, I'm gonna make my garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below until the rain starts tumbling down. Pulling weeds and skipping stones, man is made of dreams and bones. Feel the need to grow my own because the time is close at hand. Rainful rain, sun and rain, find my way in nature's chain. Tune my body and my brain to the music from the land. Plant the rows straight and long, temper them with prayers and song. Mother Earth will make you strong if you give her half a chance. Old crow watching pertly from his perch in yonder tree. In my garden I'm as free as that feathered thief up there. Inch by inch and row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below until the rain starts tumbling down. Till the rain starts tumbling down. Till the rain starts tumbling down. Dankeschön. Thank you. This is a song that I wrote. Das ist ein, das ich geschrieben habe. I like being outside. Ich liebe es, draußen zu sein. Grew up on a farm. Ich bin Bauernhofjunge. And spent a lot of time in the woods. Ich habe viel Zeit im Wald gebracht. Und du hörst magische Dinge. You hear magical things. If you open your ears, mach die Ohren auf, and you hear magical things. Did you ever stop and listen to the morning breeze or the sound it makes in a Kansas wheel of wheat? She screams like someone dying in the mountains way up high. Nature's singer in a concert in the sky. She pushed the sailing ships from England, France, and Spain. Opened up the brand new world, but that is not her claim to fame. You'll find her everywhere, in the country and in town, singing her songs for us until the end of time comes around. At night, she whistles through the trees. When it storms, she howls over the seas. She doesn't care where you live or where you come from. The wind sings for everyone. Boy or girl, black, yellow, red, or white, we're all the same in her sight. She'll just keep on singing, being what God made her to be. One more precious gift He gave to you and me. At night, she whistles through the trees. When it storms, she howls over the seas. She doesn't care where you live or where you come from. The wind sings for everyone. She doesn't care where you live or where you come from. The wind sings for everyone. The wind sings for everyone. The wind sings for everyone. Dankeschön. Thank you. Dankeschön. Sylvia, would you be kind enough, darling? Here. Thank you. Dankeschön. Yeah, I'm sitting here. Ik zit hier. Und I don't know how well you can really see me, okay? I mean, I see you guys pretty good. Yeah? For those of you that know me, die Leute das mich kennen, ich bin kein kleiner Mensch. Ich bin nicht unbedingt groß wie Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah? And everybody in America knows who this is. I'm not tall like Dirk Nowitzki. No. But I'm about the same size. Yeah, so, yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah? I'm not a small guy, okay? And there's a reason for this. Da ist ein Grund dafür. I love to eat. Ich liebe es zu essen. Ich liebe essen. Ich liebe es zu essen. Ali and Steffi are really laughing. Thank you. This is wonderful. And all different kinds of things. Ich liebe alle verschiedene Art von Essen. Aber eine von meinen Lieblingsdingen, ne? One of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Little packages, kleine Päckchen, little packages. And in these packages, innen drin, diesen kleine runde Keks mit den Creme in der Mitte. Dunkel oben, dunkel unten und weiß in der Mitte. Dark cookie at the top, dark cookie at the bottom, and cream filled. Oreos. Love them. I mean, love them. Yeah? Chocolate on my fingers, icing on my lips, sugar diabetes and blubber on my hips. I keep the nightlight burning in the kitchen, baby, so I can go downstairs and cruise. The Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate-covered cream-filled cookie blues. Hide them in a cabinet. I keep them in a jar For emergencies, you know I have them in the glove box in the car. And I really love them. I get higher than I get on booze. The Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate covered cream filled cookie blue. Doctor says I'm crazy. Gotta give 'em up and quick. I'll be pushing up daisies, you know he says I'm awful sick. But I couldn't quit if I wanted to. I don't want to lose. The Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate covered cream filled cookie, made by Nabisco. They ain't no rookies. Next best thing to Nookie Blues. Yeah. Dankeschön. Thank you. Thank you. Before the show, gerade bevor wir angefangen, oh, hey! I just got a message. Ich habe gerade ein Nachrichten bekommen von meiner Großnichte. Ja? Sie sitzt in Austin, Texas. She's sitting in Austin, Texas, everybody. Thank you, Tony. Great to hear from you, sweetheart. Yeah. Before the show, bevor wir angefangen hatten heute Abend, Sylvia hat auch gesagt bei ihrer Moderation, dass wir uns für Jahre kennen. Sylvia and I have been friends over 20 years. At least 20 years, okay? Maybe longer. And when we started out, things were different. No? Wenn wir angefangen hat, Dinge war anderes, okay? Wir sind nicht zusammen. We are not a couple, okay? But we may as well be. Es ist fast wie verheiratet, wie unsere Beziehung miteinander, ne? Und the thing is, we noticed today, we're both a little older. Wir sind alle beide ein bisschen älter geworden. Na? And things happen when you get older. This is one of those things. I stepped out of the shower. I got a good look at myself. Pot belly, bald head. I thought it was somebody else. I caught my reflection in the mirror, hanging on the bathroom door. I just don't look good naked anymore. So I'm going upstairs and turned the bedroom mirror to the wall. I hung it there when I was trim and tall. I'd stand there, I'd smile, I'd strut and I'd flex until my arms got sore. I just don't look good naked anymore. I used to go out with the girls. I loved them one and all. They won't get very close to me. They are afraid I might fall. I went to the doctor for my annual medical exam. Standing there in the buff, suddenly he said, "Oh, man." I said, "Well, what is it, Doc? Is it a fatal disease? I got to know the score." He said, "No, you just don't look good naked anymore." You know, me and my wife, we have a dance routine. Everybody says it is unique. But it's only when we're back to back that we're dancing cheek to cheek. I went to a nude beach for a little seaside fun. Stretched out in my birthday suit, soaking up the sun. Somebody hollered, "Look, there's an old white whale washed up on the shore." I just don't look good naked anymore. You know, my arches fell and my chest went to hell and my butt's a dragging the floor. I really don't look good naked anymore. Dankeschön, thank you. Oh, we got a nice selfie there, right? Ali? Ali, das musst du mir schicken. Das musst du mir schicken per WhatsApp. Das will ich haben. I just saw a couple of my friends taking a selfie of themselves. They have to send me that picture. I want to see it. This is a song in America. I don't know how often you still hear this on the radio. Ich weiß nicht, wie oft das vorkommt am Radio in America. Aber in Deutschland ist es ein sehr beliebtes Lied. The people in Germany really like this song. And, oh, thank you to you too. I love you too. Luckily, my wife knows who that is, so I don't have to explain myself when I get home. Ich muss es nicht erklären zu meiner Frau, wer das ist, weil sie kennt sie. This song is really well known in Germany. Es ist ganz bekannt hier in Deutschland. And I'm always asked to play this in my shows. Ich bin immer danach gefragt. So I'll do it now. Almost heaven, West Virginia, the Blue Ridge Mountains, the Shenandoah River. Life is old there, it's older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, a stranger to blue waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Missed a taste of moonshine, a teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear a voice in the morning hour, she'll call me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. I'm driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have come home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, oh, take me home down country roads. Dankeschön, thank you. Oh, here I have a message. Ich habe gerade ein Nachrichten bekommen. Huh. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky we look upon should tremble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Dankeschön. Thank you. So now I want. We're coming close to the end. I want to play a song. Ich möchte jetzt ein Lied spielen. From a very famous American songwriter. Ein ganz bekannter amerikanischer Songschreiber. Und wenn du diesen Lied hörst, when you hear this song, for Americans, this one makes sense. Okay? Für die Amerikaner, das hat Sinn. Weil alles, was da drin gesungen wird, everything that you sing about in this song is in the United States. And I heard the son of the man who wrote this song, der Sohnemann von der Songschreiber, hat einmal was erklärt. He made a clarification of this. Just because we talk about a redwood forest and New York Islands, the redwood forest, das ist in California, New York Islands, natürlich, das ist die anderen Küste, das ist Coast to Coast, okay? Aber wer sagt, dass du die kurze Richtung nehmen musst? Who says you have to go the short way? You can leave California and go around the world the other way. Yeah? So diesen Lied zählt für alle. This song is for everybody. Everybody can sing this song. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking a ribbon of highway, I saw above me the endless skyway. I saw below me a lonesome valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. When I was walking, I saw a sign there, and on the side it says no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. The other side was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking and I was strolling, the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, and all around me a voice was shouting, might have been Woody, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, oh, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Dankeschön. Thank you. Well, halb 10 haben wir.
Haben wir schon halb 10?
9:30 Uhr. 21:30 Uhr. 9:30. 9:30 here in Germany. That's 7:30 Indiana time. Sylvia, would you like to say something?
Es ist unglaublich, dass es schon 9:30 ist. Also ich habe es gar nicht gemerkt. Ich glaube ich auch nicht. Das ist wunderbar, dass ihr alle da seid. Irgendwie sind wir jetzt alle zusammen hier in diesem kleinen Raum der Buchhandlung Teutsch. Es gibt noch mehr Räume. Es ist ein bisschen größer sonst. Scotty.
Yes?
Es geht noch wen, oder?
Ja, klar. Sure, why not?
Gibt es noch einen Wunsch?
Hat jemand noch einen Wunsch? Does anybody have a wish? I mean, if you're on Zoom, you can write something in the chat. Yeah? Torsten is really doing a great job of keeping up on this. Oh, I have the wrong instrument for that song. I'm sorry. I don't have the piano. I don't play piano.
Okay, nächster Wunsch.
Oh boy. One of them is no problem. Let's see here. One of them is okay. Okay. What? No problem. I can manage one of those. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? And how many times must the cannonballs fly before they are forever banned? The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? And how many dead will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friends, it is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea. And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head, pretending that he just doesn't see? Oh, the answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. No. The answer: peace, love, and understanding. Dankeschön. Bob Dylan had it almost right. Bobby Dylan hat es fast richtig gehabt. Oh, let's see here. Okay. I can do one of those. I played Ukulele Lady a little earlier. Das habe ich früher gespielt. Ukulele Lady. So. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? I say yes. You look wonderful tonight. We go to a party. Everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel all right? And I say yes. I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see a love hiding in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now, and I've got an aching head. I give her the car keys. She helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as we turn out the lights, I say, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Dankeschön. Thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the right one. I saw something in the chat. Okay. Yeah. Love is a burning thief. It makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into that ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Wow. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Dankeschön. Oh, wow. Let me see here. Oh. I know you don't know that one. Just, I'll be right with you. I'm sorry, I cannot do the chair. I don't have it in my head. Die habe ich leider nicht im Kopf. Ne? Aber kein Problem, kein Problem. Es wird kommen. Oh. Ja, das stimmt. Ich hab nichts von die Beatles gespielt heute Abend. I haven't played any Beatles yet. That's true. That's true. Okay, I'll do a Beatles song, and then I have one more for the night, and then I'm done. Okay? Fair enough? Oh yeah, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your hand. Oh, please say to me, you'll let me be your man. And please say to me, you'll let me hold your hand. I I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Hey, you got that something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your hand, I want to hold your hand. Dankeschön. Oh. So, like I said, wie ich gesagt hat, one more song. Ein Lied noch für heute Abend. And, naja, wir haben noch ein paar Minuten miteinander noch zusammen. We got a few minutes with each other still, because I do this whole song. Wenn ich diesen Lied singe, ich singe die ganzen Lied. Nicht ein Teil. Nein, I sing the whole song. Okay? A long, long time ago, I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I would make the people dance. And just maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. And I don't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside on the day the music died. So, bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Or do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how you dance real slow? I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage barunking buck, a pink carnation and a pickup truck. I knew that I was out of luck on the day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and the moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you or me. Oh, and while the king he was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park. We sang Dirt is in the Dark on the day the music died. We were singing Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy to the levee was dry. Good old boys drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, helter-skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high, falling fast. When it lands, it fell on the grass. Players tried for the forward pass. The jester on the sidelines in a cast. Oh, the halftime air was sweet perfume. The sergeants played their marching tunes. We all got up to dance. We didn't get the chance, 'cause the players, they tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall just what was revealed on the day the music died? We were singing Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy to the levee was dry. Good old boys drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, then there we were all in one place. My generation was lost in space. No time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble now, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fist of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light a sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight on the day the music died. We were singing Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy to the levee was dry. Good old boys singing whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Well, I met a girl who sang the blues, and I've asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. You know the church bells all are broken. And the 3 men I admire the most, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, caught the last train for the coast on the day the music died. And they were singing Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys just drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. Dankeschön. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dankeschön. Sylvia, come on in.
Scotty, was für ein wunderbarer Abend. Jetzt kommt der Moment, wo wir eure Mikrofone aufmachen und ihr dürft alle nochmal klatschen und Scotty ganz toll Danke sagen für diesen wunderbaren, wunderschönen Abend. Wir hören euch jetzt. Oh, ist es nicht schön, schön, dass ihr alle da seid. Ja, ach, jetzt bin ich ganz sprachlos. Es war jetzt unser dritter Abend dieses Festivals hier im Teutsch am Turm. Vielen, vielen Dank nochmal an die Familie Teutsch, Familie Winkelmann, die haben wir ja lautstark durch die Decke applaudieren gehört. Schön, dass ihr da sein durften. Am letzten Sonntag waren wir im Möbelhaus Leopold mit dem Gryffalo, davor im IF mit Kirchhof singt Hofmann und am Sonntag sind wir nochmal in der Stadtbibliothek mit Christoph und Amelie Auer von und mit ihrem Eugenart Kindertheater. Und ich glaube, wir werden irgendwie weiter noch ein bisschen sowas planen. Es hat uns allen total Spaß gemacht. Vielleicht eine Gala oder sowas. Bleiben Sie dabei, bleibt dabei. Ihr bekommt wieder Infos über E-Mail, Facebook, Insta und alle anderen Kanäle. Scotty, du hast das letzte Wort.
Thank you, one and all. Besten Dank an alle. It was really nice having you here. Schön, dass ihr da war. Und ich freue mich. I'm really, really happy to see you all again real soon. Ich freue mich, euch alle wiederzusehen bald. Mach's gut. Bye bye.